It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Seattle Mariners. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gordon is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jeimer Candelario.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding in, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch
high and deep to left center field, a ball that's carrying, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder,
to the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Chop to the right side, should get the runner to third, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The count now at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Seager stands at first with 1 out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Marmolejos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. A ball and a strike. Zimmerman is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Victor Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Reyes.
Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jose Marmolejos, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Clearly fooled there on the slider. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
In the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Evan White. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. 0-2 the count to Crawford. Crawford, a California-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Batting in, the catcher, Murphy.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Zimmerman comes set. 0-1 on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 9, the left fielder, D.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Here's D. Gordon now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Dylan Moore, as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Nico Goodrum, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
3rd inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, Austin Romine.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Romine, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Hops this one up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Into the box now, Jacoby Jones. Strike one to start the at-bat. A base hit in his first trip. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Kyle Seager looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's one down now. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. First pitch on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Big swing by Schoop now, and a ball traveling well to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Throw over to first. Runner's back. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he sets him down swinging. C.J. Cron becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Victor Reyes checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now the 1-0. Outside, 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. To 2-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan White is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So stepping in, J.P. Crawford. He singled his last time up.
Crawford.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Murphy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now the 2-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Popped him up. Goodrum shading to his right. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Nico Goodrum.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Here's the first pitch to him. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Change up low, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
Standing in, Harold Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, D. Gordon. First delivery to him on the way. Hops this one up. Goodrum into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Dylan Moore. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
fouled off. The 1-2. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jacoby Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Yohan Ramirez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now pitch on the way. Jeimer Candelario stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way.
2-0.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' 6th.
The 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. Cabrera's got it, and there's 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jose Marmolejos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hopped up. Candelario has got it, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter C.J. Cron.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 1-0.
That's in. Ball
Don't
2.
expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Victor Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Cole. Strike as the slider gets the outside corner. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. From the stretch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. And he takes a cold strike one. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding in once again, Evan White. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Jones is right there, 1 down. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Low for ball 1. Grounded slowly to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Austin Romine, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Far.
Austin Roma.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. At the plate, Harold Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Jones will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon.
Leading up for the Mariners, the left fielder, D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Struck him out.
The batter, the second baseman, Gillis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Kyle Lewis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate.
Jonathan
Yoshihisa Hirano comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Hirano, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch.
2-2 count.
it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The designated hitter.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball in.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now batting, Victor Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Right fielder, Victor Reyes.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last breath for the Tigers. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he fouls this one off. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2. And
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job.